Hey everyone, Brian here. Uh, Welcome back to the channel. It is now 2021. I've only made a few small videos so far this year. Unfortunately, one of the bigger ones was a very angry one. Um, and I don't like doing that, but sometimes the squeaky wheel gets the oil. And so the purpose of today's video is to talk about the gifting event and the rewards, which are finally here. They are finally here. Um, and so I'm excited because it's like Christmas came, finally. But you know, there's a sad reality there. It should have never happened. I felt that I exercised a lot of patience and I did some due diligence to poke around before getting angry. And ultimately, it's Kabam support staff and how they handle tickets that get submitted with generic cookie cutter responses. It's just unacceptable. And it's pushing the player base away. I was myself seriously considering quitting playing this game over this event and the problem that arose from it. But luckily, I'd like to think that my ticket, perhaps my video, maybe the increased attention that some of the other content creators gave it. I know that specifically KT1 and Rich the Man uh, also brought this up to light and maybe reached out to some of their context. Maybe not specifically about me, I'm just a small nobody, but it does mean a lot that it finally did get resolved. Um, but it's really hard to be thankful when I shouldn't have had to go through that process to begin with. Um, but I am thankful. So what I've done is I've removed my video that I posted previously. Whether or not anyone from Kabam actually saw that doesn't matter. It was me. It was raw. It was real. And it's how I felt. And that's the purpose of the channel. That's the purpose of content creation, is to capture those moments in life, the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. But the gifting event rewards are here. Now, let's see, not that window. We want this window. Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. Okay, so here's a picture of the gifting event rewards from the Alliance event. Uh, our Alliance scored in the top 5%. So that's a 50% T5 Catalyst selector. I ended up choosing science. Maybe wasn't the one that I wanted to choose because I had other plans in mind if I collected both. But that 3 days ran out, and so I had to collect it, and I got forced into choosing science. Don't really regret it, but I did have other plans. The 10,000 6-star shards, the 4 T5c, and the 8 Tier 2 Alpha, all great rewards. We really had some knockout guys in my alliance who really carried that torch. Thank you, Abomination. You're pretty awesome, dude. But we had a bunch of other people who did and put up a lot of points, such as myself. I put up, I think it's 154,000 points plus. And, you know, guys in my alliance, some that come to mind are Wild Inferno, Hoffy. Thank you very much, guys. You guys were amazing. Um, but you know, I am a free-to-play player. I haven't spent any money, but I'm sitting here rivaling those that do. So pretty awesome there. But that was the Alliance rewards. Most of you have seen that before. But then we come to, and unfortunately, this is not a picture of my rewards, but Wild Inferno was the closest one in my alliance to put up a similar number of points to me, and he landed in the top 1 to 5%. And so this is a screenshot that he shared with me. And here, let me resize it here just a little bit. I can see that it's clipping here. It also included a 50% T5c selector, 10,000 6-star shards, a T5, sorry, a 5-star Nexus Crystal, 3 T5B, and an additional 6 Tier 2 Alpha, which is pretty amazing. So these are the rewards that I should have gotten. Hopefully you guys can understand why I was so upset after waiting 6 days and still not having the rewards, and after submitting a ticket, getting a bogus automated generated response from Kabam after waiting the entire weekend. A little bit frustrating. Um, So here are my rewards now. Here we go. And let's bring up the YouTube video again. Okay, so unfortunately, it doesn't include the actual rank because I think that they had to manually assign it based off the picture that I sent them, showing that my overall rank was like 9836 total. So top 10,000 players for the gifting event, which would have landed me in the 1 to 5% bracket. And these are my rewards. So they are finally here. And like I said, I took down my original video. There's no reason to bring negative press and light to a company or an organization after they have fixed the problem that originally created the negative content. You know, so I guess, like, thanks, Kabam, but I really shouldn't have to say thanks because the thanks is the content that I create for free to advertise their product and the amount of time that I spend playing the game, the people that I bring to the game. And there's a lot of people that, maybe not a lot, I don't want to overinflate my ego here, but there are people that play this game because I play this game. Um, and so some of those people may choose to spend money. And I don't feel like I owe any thanks to Kabam for them fixing up what should have been an automated process to begin with. But here are my rewards, and now I have them. Thank you so much. And now we get to decide which T5c we want. Let's see. So my choices really, let's be honest, are cosmic and tech. Um, and I guess I could do skill too, but I am going to go for tech. This is an intentional movement. There's a big plan that I have for that. And so, life can continue now. I don't have to quit the game. I was serious about that, by the way. I was going to permanently cold turkey quit this game over this gifting event. So, Kabam, if you are watching, I hope that you hear that. I meant it. It does me no good to spend the amount of time and energy I spend managing this alliance and playing this game to get nothing in return for one of your biggest events in the game. But that being said, the next thing that I want to do is open these greater gifting crystals because this wasn't supposed to be too serious of a video. It's kind of my first live stream of the new year. I kind of want to have some fun. And so I can't think of a better way to do that than to open some gifting crystals. Full disclaimer, I have 71 of them. I feel like there should have been 74. I may have miscounted, but there was 3 greater gifting crystals at the end of the holiday calendar, and I don't think I got them. But bygones being bygones, I'm not going to count the pennies here. But let's start with these regular gifting crystals. So I hope you guys enjoy this live stream because it could be a lot of fun. Just want to say hi to Jinx, CAC. Hey, buddy, welcome back. I told you not to overthink it. The video wasn't going to be as bad as you thought it was. He actually thought that perhaps Kabam had reached out to YouTube to remove my video, and that's just not the case. I'm too small of a person, and YouTube certainly doesn't care who MCoC is. Let's be clear. So, but yeah, you're right, CAC. It's like I had to beg for the rewards. And you're right, Jacob. I was very angry. I was ready to Hulk smash Kabam over this. But you're not nobody. You're our big P. Well, thank you very much, Jacob. I'm glad you at least got them after all, though. Me too. Me too. Berserk, good morning. And you know what? I even know that Marvel Roblox Dan specifically sent in a ticket to tell them to give me my rewards. I'm not sure how much that actually worked, but I appreciate the sentiment. But you're right, Jacob. I did finally get my rewards, and I just claimed them. Thank you, CAC. I appreciate the congratulations. I'm happy now. Water under the bridge. I can get over it. But it's important, you can't forget that this happened. You can forgive, but you cannot forget, right? And these are the things that are pushing players away from the game. I know for a fact that if I felt this way about this gifting event and the problems with the rewards getting passed out, that there are other players out there who have deleted this game from their phone and are not going to come back because of it. Whether or not the rewards get delivered eventually, they're probably going to expire in that person's inbox, but they're already done with the game and they are hashtag walking away. Um, so Kabam, you really gotta fix this. I've been playing for 4 years, and it seems to be happening way too often. Will says, "Hey, nice. My rank? Yeah, it's dash. It's dash because it was 1 to 5%, but because I'm pretty sure they had to manually edit that. Um, I think that well, I have the rewards, so I'm satisfied. I've closed my ticket. I left some comments, told them that I appreciated it. Buddy Lee says, "Hey Brian, cleaning out your hoard a little bit?" I am, Buddy Lee. Stick around. We're about to open a ton of greater gifting crystals. I finally got my solo rank rewards for the gifting event. Um, so it's time. So these are the lesser crystals. We'll just open them in bunches of 10. We'll see what we get here. Newborn says, "Glad you finally received them." Thank you. Justin, welcome back. Glad you finally got them. Thank you very much, guys. Sonic says, "Did I make it in time?" I hope so. We're about to open a bunch of crystals. So yeah, things that I'm really looking forward from a lot of these crystals are T4b, believe it or not. And I'm looking for T1a, T2a, specifically 6-star shards, and T5c and B. But I think that's pretty much the majority of the wards available from all of these crystals. All right, so from the 20 lesser gifting crystals, I got one Tier 1 Alpha, a T4b, T4c Mutant, some T4c Tech, got a 4-star Mutant Awakening gem. Hopefully I can put that to some good use. But that's it for the solo crystals. Off to the greater gifting crystals. Here we go. I got 71 of them. Uh, and so, this is really the meat and potatoes of how I got to my reward level. If you guys remember when I finished Thronebreaker, I had, we'll call it 9,000 units, opened up my battle chips, grinded some arena. I think possibly in total, we're talking 12,000 units total, possibly 13 to 14,000 units. I didn't really keep a total tabulation on that because my goal was after Thronebreaker, all units were going to the gifting event. So let's see. I kind of don't want this to take forever, but I do like to spin crystals, but one at a time might take too long. But if I do them in groups of 10, we're only going to get 7. But I'll go ahead and spin the first one to put us at an even 70. And we'll see what happens here. We'll go ahead and tap it since there's no reel to watch. If you get trash, Kabam ring the crystals because you complained. Possibly. Possibly. So I'll tell you, one thing I definitely don't need is gold. But yeah, nice chunk of Tier 2 Alpha. Pretty happy about that. Solar Flare says, "Good morning and good luck with this greater gifting crystal opening. Good to see you got the solar rank rewards." I know. Thank you, Solar. I appreciate the interest in the conversation you provided on Lord Shadow's stream. I know that I was kind of being cranky and whiny about it, but I figured after waiting 6 days and submitting a ticket, that was probably long enough to sit quietly and wait. But yeah, let's see what we got here. That's a lot of darn crystals, dude. Good luck. I hope for some good luck. I've heard that there are some 6-star crystals and some 5-star crystals in here. But hopefully it's not just a ton of things I don't want. There we go. Now that's good. T6B. I don't know of any other way I'm going to be getting that. So hopefully we can form like a complete one. That's a good reward right there. If you get anything good, it's probably from the 2 crystals that I sent. Thank you, Jinx. Thank you. All right. What do we got? A little bit of lag in the game here. And T5B. That's good. I like that. Solar says you're always cranky and whiny, so nothing new. I love you too, buddy. Love you too. All right, what do we get? What do we get? I kind of wish the good stuff. Oh, yeah, 10,000 6-star shards. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I am excited about that. So that's 1 6-star that we got. Sonic says I popped 3 crystals and just got under 1.2 million in gold. You'll be swimming in it, mate. Well, actually, I've already got 59, almost 60 million gold right now. So gold is not something that I need. Those offers that we had earlier last year where you could buy good stuff for a lot of gold, I whaled out on that. I think I spent 20, 25 million gold that day. So definitely don't need gold. I hope I get a Weapon X, bro. I hope I get a Weapon X. I forgot that was one of the rewards, right? Whoa, tier 3 alpha. Exciting, exciting. All right. Okay. My wife says I'm too excited. Uh, Will says Science Advancement Crystal next. The 6-star crystal opening that you may have just watched, that was me opening a 6-star for the Science Advancement event already. Okay, tier 2 alpha. Pretty happy about that. From my understanding, the tier 2 alpha is the highest probability result, so I am not upset by that. Uh, 6-star Thanos incoming. He's the worst of the trophy champs, but with your luck, well, I hope. I have a Kang. I would like to have a Thanos. I have a 5-star Kang. I'd be happy with a 5-star Thanos. But I think there's really no way that I would get more. Or there we go, tier 2 alpha. There's no way that I would get more. I wouldn't get a Weapon X probably any other way. So fingers crossed that I can get lucky enough to get him. Okay. Signature stones. Oh, so that's the dud one right there. Signature stones. Oh my. Okay. So I would consider 6 stones for 5 stars to be the dud crystals. Good Lord, you are getting CEO luck right now. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. You were already swimming in it. Yeah, 60 mil, man. 60 mil. And growing. But that's just a testament to how much I'm playing the game. You can see, hopefully you understand why. Okay, so a T4 class crystal, maybe not the best of the rewards, but certainly not unwelcome. I got a feeling that T4c is something that I will be coming up short with as I take 6 stars to rank 2 and rank 3 in the future. Things are going so awesome with the opening so far. Hey, T6B. That's a win. The Kabam gods fear you now. I don't know if they fear me. Yeah, I wish that my ticket had been resolved in a more responsible way by Kabam support. That's all. I'll leave that at that. Because, I wasn't planning on making a video. I wasn't planning on talking trash about Kabam. But, you know, after waiting 4 to 5 days, you know, like, you feel powerless. All right, T4B. Oh, there's two of them. Two T4B. I like that. I've been a little short on T4B lately. Um, so I am welcome to having that come out of that crystal. I've been using a lot of it since I'm primarily focusing on 6 stars to rank 2 and rank 3 now. I need that T4B, you know? Big rank ups incoming with all those tier 2 alpha. Yep, and there's some more tier 2 alpha. I may have to start ranking up more 5 stars to rank 5 just to use enough tier 2 alpha fast enough. We'll see. Dakota, welcome back, buddy. You're spinning 10 and popping 10. You know what? I will probably just keep spinning these because they're going pretty quickly. And I kind of don't want to miss anything crucial that comes out of it in the okay, so that's half a 6 star. That's good. I think I'm just gonna keep quick spinning the rest of these crystals. It's going by pretty fast. Getting excited. Greater gifting crystals for the boss man. Thank you, Big Blue. Thank you. You know, Big Blue, and yeah, I think Big Blue and Abomination were the two biggest exchangers that I had in my alliance. So thank you guys. I appreciate you being willing to trade such a massive amount of crystals with me. Oh, let's see. That's 2% drops already, plus the 10k 6-star shards. It's pretty rare. I'm glad you're keeping track. I was kind of look at it at the very end before closing the window so we can evaluate that. There we go. 10,000 5-star shards. That's a 5-star crystal. He has to get the CEO luck. He bullied Kabam for those 3 crystals. Well, you know, to be fair, I already had all of these. It was the solo rank rewards that I didn't have. So I knew when I woke up this morning and it was in my inbox that I had to claim those because I was afraid they were going to disappear if I waited too long. Okay, so that's 3 T4B right there. That's really exciting. Happy to see that. Yeah, 3 T4B. Hopefully you'll rank up someone useful for War Defense BP or someone to help you with your prestige. I already have. I will be posting another rank up video after this live stream today. So that'll be 3 videos today. There's some more tier 2 alpha. Excited about that. But yeah, I think here shortly I'm going to be having my 4th rank 3 6-star champion, thanks to the solo rank rewards. Yeah, those 50% T5Cs selectors were not a small thing. That is a big deal. Okay, so only 2,500 6-star shards out of that one. It's hard to be upset about that. I mean, obviously 10,000 would have been better, but you know, we're on a roll. The crystals are good. And Kits says, "Hey BP, what's up? We're opening some greater gifting crystals, dude. Come and join us." There we go. What do we got? What do we got? And the prize is a 6-star signature stone crystal. So while I know that there's a lot of people that would consider that to be amazing, it's really not high on my list of priorities for what I wanted from the rewards. But I would definitely take 6-star signature stones over 5-star signature stones. It's just my opinion. What did you miss? I got my solo rank rewards, covered my global rank, we covered the gifting reward rank, the alliance rewards, we did a T5C selector, so I now have a T5C tech, so that'll be going towards my next rank 3 rank up. But now we're just opening greater gifting crystals, man. I am still under 10K, Jinx. I am, but only for a little bit longer. Most of my rank ups have been for utility, not necessarily prestige. I was told by many people when I was a much younger account not to chase prestige. There we go. We got more tier 2 alpha. Fourth rank 3, but still probably sitting at level 1. No. Nay, sir. Nay, good sir. Nay, nay. All right. It's a 4-star, but it is still a Thanos. So still an amazing luck find. I have a Thanos now. That's the important part. I have a Thanos. You know, when I saw it, I thought it was like a 5-star, but then I only saw 4 stars. Okay. 2, 3? Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Bro! Wow! Yes! See, when you're happy with the small stuff, you can get really excited by the big stuff. Holy cow. So I got a 4 and a 5-star Thanos now. Wow. I can't, my wife's on a meeting. I can't shout. Oh my God. Okay. All right, that looks good. I like big bricks of ISO. T4c. I like it. Okay, I'm fine with you pulling the 4-star now. Rank it up for war defense. What the hell? You called it. Can he get the 6-star? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's a, oh, there we go. T5b. I've got a 5-star Kang and a 5-star Thanos now. Hopefully we can get a 6-star. Okay. 6-star now go. Good morning, Billy D. There we go. Half of a 5-star crystal. I'm happy with that. Can't wait for the 7 stars, LMAO, Kabam 2023. Yeah, you know, that's the worst part about opening 6-star crystals for me now, is that there's no, when you dupe one, there's no 7-star shards. Kind of makes me sad. There we go. T6b, baby. I wonder if I'll be able to form a T6b. Will I get enough from these crystals? I don't know. More proof that the Weapon X is coming, LOL. I hope so. I would be happy with a 4-star Weapon X, honestly. I'm kind of a collector. I like to have them all. There we go. T5b. And get some pretty good crystal openings here. Not gonna lie, pretty excited. Certainly had to wait long enough to do it. Kabam better not bring 7 stars ever. Yeah, the longevity of these 6 stars is going to be a long time. You know, but they could stretch it out more if they, like, you could take a 6. There we go. That's a complete 5-star crystal there. You could they got rank 4 6 stars now. I hope that they have rank 5, possibly rank 6 6 stars, maybe rank 7 6 stars, and then they could stave off the 7-star hunger. 15,000 5-star shards. That's 1.5 5-star crystals right there. That was a good one. Bro, the T6b and T3a luck is insane. Well, I'm kind of opening them all at once, which makes it look more insane than it really is. I'm sure some of you, there we go, another 2,500 6-star shards. Some of you opened your crystals as you got them, and so you kind of spaced that excitement out over a period of time. But this is the kind of thing that I like to open them all at once. Was that 500,000 gold? Holy cow. All right, some more tier 2 alpha. You already have 3.5 5 stars. Good. We're talking like 12 to 14,000 units were spent here, man. All right, a T4c Crystal. Will you do a crystal opening after this? No, Justin. No. Those crystals award event points, so I'll be opening them as upcoming advancement events come through, like I usually do. So every time you see like Mystic, Science, Tech, advancement event, you can expect a crystal opening video from me if I have a 6-star available. We just got more tier 2 alpha. I am not cheap like that. I space it out. Otherwise, I'd have ISO overload, right? I gotta balance my inventory. T5c. Very nice. Yeah, I'm doing a crystal opening right now. We've already gotten a 5-star. That's a good point. He likes to post the single crystal videos. Well, it's because I open them one at a time. T4b times 3. Wait, 3. I need that T4b, bro. The hunger is real. Yeah, this is 71 greater gifting crystals, by the way. 6-star signature stone crystals. Okay. Noah Bullock says hi. Welcome, Noah. I hope you like watching greater gifting crystal openings, because we're opening a ton of them. Never seen this channel before? I'm kind of a small fish in the MCoC streaming community. Welcome, welcome. I hope you like to watch live streams and crystal openings. That's pretty much what I do. But I finally got my greater gifting, or sorry, my gifting event solo rank rewards today. And so now I'm doing a mega opening to celebrate. Welcome to the 5-star opening number 1678. I actually stopped recording the 5-star crystal openings. It's just not as much. All right, that was a dud. I think that was the 3rd dud crystal that we've gotten. But yeah, I don't record the 5-star crystal openings anymore. People just aren't interested. And it's all about the 6 stars now, right? It's all about the 6 stars. Times 3. Very nice. It's nice to see a YouTube account that isn't all 6-star rank 3s. Well, to be fair, I just did my 3rd 6-star rank 3 today. And now I will be doing a 4th one here shortly. Very nice T4b there. But I primarily deal in 5 and 6-star combination teams right now. I'm a free-to-play player, so I can only advance so quickly, you know. But I try to play a lot. T3 Alpha, there we go. I try to play a lot to kind of keep up a little bit, but I was late to the party. I've only been playing for about 4 years now. Let's take a drink. Throat's getting dry. Tier 2 Alpha, very nice. Yeah, welcome to the channel, Noah. Hope you like to see phone smashing raging. Sometimes. Sometimes. I mean, I did have to get a new phone recently. So, there we go. 10,000 5-star shards. That's a good one. It's about to be Noah. BP Ben's iPhones, neat trick. Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm afraid that if I got one of those phones with the folding screen, T4c, If I got a phone with a folding screen, I would probably break it by trying to bend it the opposite way. So I won't be getting one of those. Who was your second and third BP? Well, the third one is a secret. I'll be posting that video shortly after this live stream. But the second one was Red Magneto. There's another 10,000 5-star shards. So right now, my rank 3 6 stars are Doctor Doom and Red Magneto, and third one to be announced later today. And the fourth one will be in a future video. So that's 4 dud crystals now. Noah says that he's played for a year and a half. And if you don't mind me asking, who are your top 5 champions, Noah? Or at least which are your favorite 5 that you've ranked up? I think that was 2,500 6-star shards. I kind of missed it there. What class was the third champ? None of your business. Don't spoil it, Jinx. Come on now. All right, so that's what, 5 duds now? Maybe 6? I've already lost track. I've had some pretty good luck, so you know I'm not going to be upset about the 4-star, or was it 5-star signature stones. Brian's going to carry me in incursions now. Hopefully, that's the goal. Brian can't even carry himself. You'll still be carrying. It's part of the Nunya class. That's right, the Nunya. Justin says, I believe in Brian. Jinx, hope he doesn't betray it. Oof. High expectations. A 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal. How much you want to bet that that's going to be going to Thanos? I do have a Cosmic 5-star Awakening Gem. Perhaps that's what Thanos is going to be receiving. T5B, very good, very good. Don't beat yourself up, Justin. It's Brian. Rank 3s ain't changing that. Wow. Some of my harshest critics and biggest fans are here today. All right, we're on the last 20 crystals here. I'll probably just keep spinning them like I am. So tier 2 alpha. These are going by pretty quick without dragging the live stream out too far. All right, some more signature stones. I think that's, what, 7 duds now? I have my ways, Brian. You still have to update that war roster. I'm happy they got that fixed for you, BP. What's the scoop? The scoop is I had my rewards this morning. I took down my angry video and claimed my rewards on stream this morning, and now we're opening all of the greater gifting crystals all in one live stream, Taz. 15,000 5-star shards. Pretty excited about that. How'd you get so many units if you're free to play? I thought my 3,000 to 10 greater gifting crystals was a lot. I do my very best, Noah, to not use my units, tier 2 alpha, and I saved up for pretty much the entire year with a few small exceptions. Grinding lots of arena. I complete all difficulties of Event Quest every month. You know, after you open about 1 million, I opened almost 2 million battle chips. I think that was about 4,000 units right there. But you know, you just got to save up, man. You just got to save up. And over a year, I'd saved about 12,000 plus units, you know? So, which I mean, if you go back and you watch my Thronebreaker 5,000 6-star shards, you go back and watch the Thronebreaker Crystal opening video, you could see top right corner. I had just under 10,000 units when I finished Thronebreaker. Of course, both were at the same time. Another 3 T4B. Oof. I mean, I can still see phones being smashed, so let's see. Pop the last 5 or 10. Actually, Jay, I'm gonna keep doing quick spins. They're going by pretty quick, and I kind of wanna see them individually. There we go, another 15,000 5-star shards. So I'm gonna be rolling in 5 stars after this, I'm sure. But good morning, Jay. Thanks for joining us. Man, that must have taken a lot of time. It took about a whole year, Noah. Did you open your normal arena crystals? I opened T5c. Very good. So I actually opened uncollected arena crystals. Even though I had Thronebreaker arena crystals available to me, it was a 2-for-1 exchange, meaning that I was pushing our Summoner's Advancement milestone points up to 1.5 million points. And so I wanted to double dip getting Summoner's Advancement points from opening the crystals, and I wanted to get the units for the gifting event. And I did open one Thronebreaker Arena Crystal, but that did not give any Summoner Advancement points at all, which is a bit disappointing. So until they fix that, I probably won't be opening Thronebreaker Arena Crystals until they start giving Summoner Advancement points. So yeah, that was just shy of 2 million battle chips and uncollected arena crystals. Gave me about 4,000 units. More tier 2 alpha. Whew. How much would you say you spend on the game a day? Well, if you're talking about money, it is 0. But if we're talking about time, it really depends on what events are going on. There we go, so T3A. But I would say I spend a fair bit of my day playing this game off and on. Primarily, I just try to keep my energy below 70, and I try to, move up in war, move up in AQ. But the number one thing that helps me grow my account is having and being in an active alliance of players that are also playing the game. There's a lot of people out there that only log in once a day, and if you only log in once a day and play for like an hour or two, your account's not really going to grow very much. So, you're either going to spend a bunch of money or you're going to spend a bunch of time in this game. There we go, some T5B. Brian runs his arena like he runs the Alliance with a heavy fist and slow response times. I don't spend any money, Jinx. I think you know that. He doesn't unit man through content either. No, I try not to. I did unit man my way through Thronebreaker. That is true. But I had also saved up a ton of resources before engaging the fight. So, pretty much all the way through Cavalier, I did content completion with 0 units used. So, I mean, that came at a cost, right? I'm late to the Thronebreaker game. Some more T5B. But ultimately, they give me a lot of freedom with what I do with my units, and I like to use them for the gifting events, Black Friday, 4th of July offers. Yeah. There's a million gold right there. Wow. Some more T5C. And we're down to the last 5 here. You never know when you need the extras, that's right. And now that I'm Thronebreaker, I really don't have anything that I'm interested in spending my units on other than 4th of July, Black Friday, and greater gifting crystals. It's another 2,500 6-star shards. I'd say the highlights of this crystal opening are that 5-star Thanos, the 5 and 6-star shards that I'm getting, the T3A, the T6B, stuff that I probably would not be getting otherwise. So that's pretty exciting. We still got a few more crystals here to get a Weapon X. Let's hope that he surprises us here. But another 6-star signature stone crystal. Another 2,500 6-star shards. And this here is the last crystal. He used a MagSig Uniman for Grandmaster, otherwise he doesn't use them. You never know, you can get a 6-star like months down the line. Kang incoming, boom. I actually have a 5-star Kang already. It'd be nice to get him as a 6-star, but who knows, who knows. But yeah, no, time, all the time. All the time. I do like it a little bit when people roast me. It's easy to get too big of an ego, and I try to be humble. But, with the amount of time and effort I put into the game, I've grown to have a very respectable account with a lot of high-end champions. And, as a free-to-play player, I am, rivaling some other people in the community at this point. And that's kind of why I started putting the global rank at the banner bar at the bottom. It seems that every time I do an advancement event, it jumps up another 1,000 points. I'm sure that that will taper off at some point. But let's see what we got here. We got a 5-star Thanos. We got a 4-star Thanos. About 5 million gold. A lot of tier 2 alpha. A lot of, so what is that? We'll call that, what, 1/5 of a T6B. We got just over 1 T5B. We got, we'll call it a quarter of a T3A. Some chunks of T5C. A crap ton of ISO, which I kind of needed an ISO infusion. Running a little bit low, leveling up all the 6-stars. We got 3.5 6-star crystals. 9 5-star crystals. And then, what is that? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dud crystals. 6 T4c. 15 6-star signature stones. 1 5-star awakening gem, and 18 T4B catalysts. Harumph. And that is my 71 greater gifting crystal opening live stream extravaganza. Let's see. Catch up on chat here. Always with the zingers. Brian, I spend a decent amount of time at the game. Beth gives the rolling eyes. Well, I'm glad that they made it right for you, but after that video, I thought it was all over. And, Taz, I was serious. That wasn't an idle threat. I meant it. If I did not get those rank rewards, I was going to quit cold turkey. But I'm glad it didn't come to that. I submitted my counter tickets. I made my video. I know that some of the higher level YouTube content creators were pinging the staff to go, hey, you're not done. You're missing out. Maybe not necessarily in my interests, but in the general interest of the populace. So um, I appreciate all efforts that it took from anyone involved to resolve the issue at hand here. Jinx says, if that 5-star Thanos isn't awakened and on War Defense by the end of the season, you'll quit the game. I'll do it. He is cosmic, right? Yeah, yeah. I'll probably using an awakening gem on that. My wife, everyone, says, did you finally just admit you spend too much time on this game? Yes, I do spend too much time on this game, babe. You know that. Noah says, I'm jealous of the gold. Well, then don't look at the top where it's just under 65 million right now. So based on my own greater gifting crystal openings and others I've seen, you had a great haul. Rank 4 materials in particular. Yeah, yeah, specifically the T4b. I know a lot of people in the community are having shortages of that, so I'm very happy to fill up the coffers again, which means that I have some more rank ups coming soon. I got a tidy amount of champion crystals, 3 6-stars, 9 5-stars. Probably before it's all said and done, this is going to turn into 4 6-stars. And yeah, it's nice to start working on my T6b and my T3a. Certainly 78,000 T5b pieces will go a long way. So pretty excited about that. And then that is a lot of Tier 2 Alpha. I am now worried that I'm not going to be able to use that fast enough. Time will tell. I might have to sit down and specifically plan out some rank ups to make sure that those don't go to waste. And now I have his confession on video now. It's time to force quit the MCoC game. That's a great haul. Yeah, I kind of don't want to close the window, guys. I kind of don't want to close the window. Will says that he wants a Thanos now. Okay, I got to finish my essay. I know that, of course, but if you get mad if I say you do and you deny it. Glad to finally have a video confession. Briefcase Joe, Happy New Year, buddy. Nice Thanos, glad you got the reward issue resolved. I could tell you were serious about quitting in your video. I was. Everyone spends too much time in this game, Joe says. Whew. Wow. All right, so let's do some more crystal cleanup stuff. So because I took almost now 3 weeks off from streaming, I've had my crystals backing up. Probably won't be opening a lot of these right now, but I mean, just some things to look forward to in the future live streams. 32 Cav Sinister Synergy crystals. I think that's from December, right? I've got some anthropomorphic crystals coming up. Let me see where we're at with points here. Yeah, okay, so I can open some crystals still. We're going to open some crystals, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop these 5 Supreme Solos here. There we go, got some boosts. And then, Cavalier World's End crystals. I think these are from what? I think those are from November. Got 6 of those. And then I have Bewhiskered, which I think is from October. Got 3 of those still. We have a lot of crystals here. Given my most recent ISO infusion, it'll probably be a hot minute before I open some of those. Here we go. You don't get to see this very often, but we can go ahead and purchase 5 6-star crystals. I remember where I was last January post-gifting event. I think I had 7 6-star crystals, and I was trying to decide, do I open them or not? I will admit that opening them helped me progress to where I'm at now, so that was a good call. I've got, here we go, 262,000 Grandmaster. shards. So that's, you know, divide that by 2. That's at least, I don't know, I'm bad at math. Is that 100? 100 Grandmaster crystals? I got a Cav crystal to open later. 2 more 5 stars. We got 6 Cavs over here, another 3 Grandmasters. I'm going to hold on to these gold crystals for a little bit. I got 1 5-star Nexus from the rank rewards. Here's the 6-star Nexus from Christmas in the gift they gave. Open that later. Here we go. A Cavalier Objective Crystal. We'll go ahead and open this one up. Hey, can't be upset about that. Pardon me. Let's see, what else can we open? I'll be saving all year again to do 2-star and collector crystal openings at a later time. Earlier in the month of December, I did do a massive 2-star crystal cleanup video. So if that's the kind of videos you like to see, that is certainly on my channel for you to go watch. Here we go. We can open a 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal. Let's see what we get here. Billy D says, make love, not crystal video. I'm a new age hippie again. Chinks wants me to open the event calves. Congrats on that 5-star Thanos. A 3-star CGR is more powerful, but it's still something. Bro. Bro, that's the Thanos Awakening Gem right there, man. Justin, you called it, dude. You called it. That's a Thanos Awakening Gem right there, guys. Just gotta wait for a Cosmic Advancement and a item use event to line up, and that's where that's gonna go. Boom. I see that we got some Russian viewers today. I'm hoping that's Russian or Ukrainian. I don't know. Forgive me, guys. But welcome to the channel. Sorry that my mods are timing you out or deleting your messages. Hopefully you're saying good things, but I do try to keep it PC a little bit here. So don't take it personally. And then I think that's it for today. We'll open these up. There we go. Some more stuff. So, last thing to share is, let's see if my ranking went up from opening those crystals at all. Because before I went live, I was 78,928 global rank. I'm curious, did opening that Thanos make it go up? Maybe. Maybe not. We are now 78,567. So just getting 2 Thanoses took me up about 400 points, right? Which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Rising through the leaderboards very quickly. Just opening crystals. That's all it took. Justin says, "What is that rank?" I think I just shared that. But let's go back and talk about that a little bit. Man, the game's lagging out. It's trying to understand how I opened so many crystals all at one time, I'm sure. All right, so when you're looking at the summoner leaderboard, right, it's sorted by global filter, total base hero rating. So total base hero rating is just a quick measurement to say how many champions do you have, and rather than the prestige, which only looks at your top 5 champions, this looks at all of your champions and does a cumulative total. So if you're trying to determine how complete someone's collection and roster is, how leveled up all of their champs from 1 stars all the way up to 6 stars are, you know, including ranking and leveling and signature levels. That's what this number means. So, sure, I'm at 1.6 million and some change TBHR, but the global leaderboard rank on the bottom left here is 78,567, and it seems that everything I do in the game with respect to opening crystals, leveling, or ranking up makes that rank go up higher. So I've kind of been tracking it since a little before the new year, and I'm watching it just catapult. I remember when I was a much younger player, it it would always just say dash because I was too low to be counted, right? But I was surprised when I finally found myself on the leaderboard. Uh, Even you know it's still way down there, right? We're talking like top 100,000 here, but pretty soon I'm going to be the top 75,000, and I'm pretty excited about that. If I had to describe where I'm at, I could probably draw a picture, but it's probably some parabolic curve that is nonlinear in rise, where it's easy to get over the first hump, but the higher and higher I go, the harder and harder it becomes to climb that ladder. I have no real aspirations of becoming number one, let's be real. But, you know, just seeing how high I can get, how far I can go as I continue to play the game, it's just something that I'm keeping track of for fun. Sonic says, I know I'm a mod here, but are we supposed to time out foreign comments? I can't read them, so I don't know. But you know, I appreciate any positive sentiments they're throwing my way. Big Blue says, I dropped from 110 to 127 since gifting. It looks like you got outspent, bro. Taz's laugh means yes. I wish we knew how many active players are out there. I'm going to estimate between 2.5 and 3 million players, Joe. I just realized your rating is about 100K above me. That's cool. Mad props. Thank you, thank you. Just checked mine, and sheesh. Where are you at, Taz? Let me know. Justin says that he's still just a dash. Anka says you're way ahead of me. Once I went Thronebreaker, I took over your score by 20K. And I have somehow 3 more unique champs than you. Congratulations. He was saying the stream was lagging, and clearly it isn't, so I dealt with it. Yeah, I don't know. It might be lagging, but he's also, you know, watching from across the pond. Thanks for letting me know. It's probably my computer. Of course, I'm not free to play, and credit where credit is due. Your roster is great. Would have been sad to have seen me quit. You know, let's talk about that a little bit. I didn't want to quit, but it's just a principle thing, right? And I did have some faith that Kabam would resolve it. But the real thing that I was most angry about is not that it took a ticket and extra time to resolve. There's 2 problems. The first one I was suffering silently about, and that's that a problem occurred, and I did have faith that it would get corrected. But when you get those automated responses that are very cookie cutter and generic from Kabam support, that basically don't really answer the problem, they don't really answer any questions you have, and they don't really do anything other than piss the user off, this is a terrible way for support staff and policy and procedure to work in a company. They really need to seriously consider fixing that. Because I do believe 100% that there are players in this game that run into technical difficulties and they try to do the right thing and submit a ticket to have the issue resolved, and for whatever reason, Kabam sends one of those messages before doing anything. Keep in mind, I waited more than 48 hours for that response that I got. Um, and they literally just delete the game and walk away, right? Which is permanently possibly ending any future potential income that Kabam could earn from another player that might have spent money on this game. And so if Kabam is in the business of pushing away their player base and losing their customers and losing their players and gaining a lot of negative attention and reviews, then they don't need to do anything different. I hope that the Kabam support team will realize at some point that this is not a winning business strategy. Because I would love for this to be the #1 game on the Play Store. I would love to play this game forever, but it's really hard to justify doing that when you put up top 5%, kind of scores in the world, and the first response you get when you mention that you didn't get the rewards for it is too bad, so sad, get wrecked. Because that's what that was. I would expect at some level, someone, when a ticket is submitted, legitimately looks into the complaint, and if they're not going to give rewards, that they give something a little more personalized, because that response that I got is unacceptable. And KT1's video was right. The community has been socially programmed to be reduced to what he called a sack of pile of shit, because we feel that those responses from Kabam are expected, and we are not surprised when we get them. And that's just, it's not right, it's not acceptable, and if they don't want negative publicity and press, and if they don't want people to talk negatively about the company and the support staff, then they should resolve how they handle things. The problem is not angry players. The problem is how they respond to the angry players. But that's my 2 cents. What's your summoner rating on the Region US board? I don't know. Let's take a look. Sorry, went off on a tangent there. But I mean, it's an important discussion, right? And I think that's an honest, fair, level-headed answer to that problem. Is the players are upset because of a problem that your game created. There's going to be problems. Players like me are not going to freak out at the first sign of trouble. But when they wait 2-3 days and the first response they get is too bad, so sad, not okay. Not okay. So for in the US, total base hero rating, currently 25,072. Taz says that his ranking is 3352 in the US. Bro, you're way ahead of me. 7,500 global. Congratulations, Taz. That's pretty high. Billy D says timeout and reason why is reasonable. The 300 minutes is enough time to put on his translator. I'm fair. Timeout is not a ban, so it's fair. Yeah, not upset with you, Billy. Any idea what caused the delay in the first place? No. In fact, they never responded again. I did go in and make an additional comment on my ticket. Basically said, thanks, but no thanks. I shouldn't have to, show appreciation and sentiment for something that I didn't cause a problem for in the first place. But I do thank you for the resolution that is satisfactory. Because that's all I wanted. I don't need extra compensation. I don't need, an extra 20% on the top for making me wait. I was very happy to have, what was owed, what was due, get paid. Because, sure, I'm free to play, so it's all just funny money, but we're talking somewhere in the range of possibly $400 worth of units here, right? And if I had spent money on that game, I would have also been asking for a monetary refund, right? But, how do you refund something that technically I got for free in a game where my count's not even my own? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the legalities of it are all iffy. Um, but in the end, removed my video from YouTube, and I am thankful to finally get what I earned. And thank you, Kabam, for investing the proper amount of time to fix the problem. What's your strongest team rating in the leaderboard? Let's find out. Bet it was $0 real money spent to put up a high score. Yeah. But still, you got to realize that that was a year's worth of units, right? And then some. All right, strongest team, global. Oh, I'm still off the leaderboard for that one. Let's see. What about US? 55,171 in the US. And I'm not a legend. So there we go. Maybe that's what I should aim for now that I'm Thronebreaker, is I should work on getting a Legends title. Sonic says I've had an issue where members of the staff deal with issues differently, like refunding a quest item. One was a bit rude and one was better and gave my refund. Makes me question their power. Yeah, I do know that I called out Kabam Alex in the forums, and one of the other forum moderators went by and deleted that part of my forum post. But, that's okay. And to be fair, I'm not mad at Kabam Alex. He's probably just a lower level employee who was following his procedures and operating instructions, right? The bigger issue is the holistic view of how does the company handle ticket responses, right? That's not Kabam Alex's fault. So it is what it is. Game is in the pan, and a year or two it'll be gone if they don't cope on. I wish I could run their email support ticket system. They need folks who have customer service training. That is true, Joe. That is true. Thanks, BP, and that's with me boycotting the hard content until they fix the game. We're both going to shoot up the charts soon. I'm trying to, Taz. I'm trying to catch you, buddy. Watch your tail. I'm coming after you, man. I'm down to 73rd in the US. I'm going to keep dropping. No more pushing for me in this game until they fix it. The fact that you're even in the top 100, Big Blue, is amazing. I know, right? A lot of time plus some money. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to be doing my 12th rank 3 6-star tomorrow. Oh, I got to focus here. Nimrod will kick your butt if you don't pay attention. I don't even know what nodes I'm fighting. Maybe I should know. It is uncollected, though. I remember a time when uncollected was hard for me, right? Try not to take that for granted. You're going to be doing your 12th rank 3 6-star tomorrow. My Mole God's been watching the T5 skill CC in my inventory. Yes, Mole God would be an amazing champion to take to rank 3. Justin wants to know why he isn't already rank 3. Taz says, I've definitely been in Kabam jail on the forums once or twice. I think I was in jail one time for making a scathing post. I think it was about a previous ticket, too. They need to dump the forums. It's an outdated technology that's craptastic. I think there's some value in the forums, but it needs some better code and arrangement. The UI is just a bit clunky. It's not easy to find things. Like, a feature that they should definitely add is to eliminate all personal posts and only show, uh, administrator, for moderator, or, tagged people. Like, I've noticed they have a tag for like content creators. Uh, they should have some options where only those posts are shown. Totally missed that, Dex. But it does need some updating. I mean, they did get a new website, and it looks okay, but they really do need to update the forums as well. There we go. I already have Kingpin and Hitmonkey at rank 3, and I have a rank 5 5-star Sig 200 Mole Man. I thought I was doing good at 4635 in the US, but then Big Blue whips out the big guns. I know, Big Blue is such... One, he's become an amazing friend of mine. Two, he is an amazing player. I hope to one day be as good at this game as Big Blue is. And three, his account is just impressive, right? Whether you spend money or not, players that are that high on leaderboards, that are still active in the community and don't just sit up on their throne and go tut tut tut, look at how cool I am, right? I appreciate and respect that a lot. So Big Blue, love you, bro. You're one of my favorite players in the game. You've been hanging out with me on stream for almost forever, and I'm in nothing but awe of you. So thank you very much. Bone Man says you're coughing an awful lot. I am. I had a little bit of a cold the past few days. That's what happens when the weather goes between 80 and 30 degrees every other day where I live here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. But I was outside in the cold doing a bunch of yard work, got myself some sniffles. Just a little bit of a runny nose, I'll be fine. And my throat is dry. I'm out of that practice of talking all the time during a live stream. But I think that's about all I had planned for today. Let's maybe move up on AQ and talk about plans for the new year and me doing live streaming. In the past, I've done a lot of just general live streams, long format, hanging out, playing the game, and I love doing that. But something that I am going to be spending more time trying to figure out and do better is to make the live streams a little bit shorter, but I also want to improve my video editing skills so that I can make better pre-recorded content. I'd like to start talking more about champions and their abilities. I'd like to start talking more about strategy guides for certain portions of the game. And a lot of this stuff has already been done, but it's content that I could make. Maybe you'll hear something different when I do it. I don't know. We'll see. But those are my plans going forward. And I do want to give a special thanks to my two latest subscribers. I am Vegaman and Eric Massey. If you guys are watching, thank you very much. I appreciate the support for this humble little channel. And happy 2021 to all of you. I hope you guys appreciated the reward claim / crystal opening video portion of this live stream. I do realize the schedule on the ticker bar does say Thronebreaker crystal opening still. I need to fix that. But yeah, I think this is going to be it for the day. The wife has been hounding me to do more home cleaning, because as a stay-at-home dad, I am woefully behind on that. But I did want to make a live stream of the crystal openings, and so I have. Um, so just thank you to all of you who are smashing that like button, to the 13 people currently watching, and anyone that was watching earlier in case you see this little snippet at the end. Love you guys. Happy New Year. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. We're going to try and be less grumpy in 2022. That was my New Year's resolution. My wife's giving me a strange look right now, like, what the hell are you talking about? But let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, let's see. Here's a link to Lord Shadow's live stream. Please go say hi. I will too. But I'm going to wrap up some AQ and Alliance War here in a second. And then I'm going to go clean some stuff and do some laundry, and who knows, maybe mop a floor today. It'll be exciting. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Ta-ta for now. And I will see you guys later. Bye. All right, where's this button at? Oh, that's broken. There we go.